Hey guys, welcome to Wandering Warrens. In today's adventure, we are going to take a road trip. This was a last minute road trip. It wasn't really planned out. We are going up the Iowa River Road, going up the Mississippi River to Savannah, Illinois. We're crossing over through Shibuya into Savannah, Illinois, where we're going to go to the Mississippi Palisade State Park. We're going to drive around there, go up to some of the outlooks, and then come back down the river road on the Illinois side. So come join us, and I hope you enjoy the adventure. Taking a ride today up and down the river. Stopped at a river access point on the Iowa side we've never been to before. Yeah. That is Welcome Dam 19 on the Mississippi River. Here we stopped at Wildcat Den just north of Muscatine, Iowa to look at the grist mill. Pine Creek Grist Mill. Some of these boards freak me out. Oh, you can see straight to the bottom. Curious to see what they're going to try and catch. In this clip, we are just driving north on the River Road in Iowa, and this is the 280 bridge that crosses from Iowa to Illinois and vice versa. And here we have a paddle boat on the Mississippi River that you can ride on in LeClaire, Iowa. It's really cool to see these things. This one is turning and coming into dock. LeClaire, Iowa. Stopped in Clinton, Iowa for lunch. On the river.
Chevrolet Bel Air.
Making right into Savannah.
Sibulia, then Savannah.
Oh yeah, Sibulia. It's the S's. Sibulia and then Savannah. This does not want to focus very well. Water on both sides. Crosses into Savannah, Illinois.
New Savannah Bridge.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. This is the new Savannah Bridge. Just a couple years ago, this bridge was an old metal grate floor bridge. That was kind of pretty freaky to drive over. bluff on the other side of the river. We're going to make a left, and we're going to go up to Palisades Park, which is just a couple miles down the road. And it is gorgeous. I'll do some footage on the overlooks at Palisades Park. Zoom in on these signs here. Alright. This is the Illinois side heading to Palisades Park. This is all cliff and bluff over to the right. See the rocks jutting out.
Tracks and water to the left.
The Mississippi to our left. This is one of the prettiest parts of the Illinois River Road on the Illinois side. Rock cliff there. And then it gets really close to the road again. Oh, I missed the sign. Right here. Mississippi Palisade State Park. A very pretty drive up here, but there's also trails you can walk. It's a staircase up the hill. That way. You got a car here? Oh. Oh. Oh, that way. Last minute decision.
Well, that goes up to the overlooks, and I don't remember where all this goes to.
I don't either. It's been a while since we've been down this way.
It's generally closed a lot.
Yeah, it's closed during winter season. Gotta climb the hill. Going back down the hill.
Looks like they already have.
Oh, yeah. A little peek at the river.
They're getting ready to probably block the road while they do that.
Yeah, I think they're getting ready to block that road which just came down for skateboarders.
I think it's quite a bit of road if we can get back here all the way. Where they do the rock climbing.
Oh yeah, there's a sign up here. Got Indian Sisters. Twin Sisters is rocks. Formation that people can rock climb on.
Can't go that way.
Oh, huh. That's close enough. That goes to the road.
Why do they point that way for Indian Head then?
I don't know. Maybe there's more rocks over there. Maybe. I don't know.
Oh, I think, yeah, back in there it is.
Back in there, yeah. I think there might be more rocks over there for rock climbing.
It is. It's the rock climbing thing.
It's been a while since we've been here.
Especially back in this one, like I said, it's usually closed.
Yeah. Opening the car up. Opening the hood of the car so we can, or the roof of the car so we can see out the top. Gorgeous. Service road.
I think so.
And there is one heck of a drop off down there. It's hard to tell in the phone and the camera. Coming up to a circle drive here. A picnic area. I think that's a, that's a trailhead.
Indian Head down, yeah, to the Indian Head climbing area.
Yeah, trailhead to go down to the rock climbing, I think. Potties. Ooh.
Service road that goes out the back.
Yeah. Restricted area for service road. Down the hill. Guardrail from a tree falling on it. Some more massive ravines down this side. See the other road. Hopefully this doesn't make like people motion sickness. We should sick to watch this. Cool picture. way up the other side. There's one of the rock formations. I think that's Twin Sisters. I think that's Twin Sisters that people can climb. Because there's two of them on there. It's hard to see in one over here. This over here, we went in it one day. I think it's just a big like oven.
Yeah, you used to cook
like
stuff in it.
Yeah. I don't know how old it is or don't have any information on it, but I think it's just like a big oven that used to be used as an oven God knows when. Way back in the day. That I didn't catch that on camera. We almost had a skateboarder hit his head on.
That's why I'm going slow. Because I know they're coming down
We had a feeling they were going to be doing this, but this is the only way back out. There's no other way back out of this area. We have to go back this way to get out. Somebody's chair sitting there so they can watch the skateboarders. Alright, stopped at the first lookout. I don't remember what the lookout name is. Oak View, maybe? Oak something? Walk down the trail to the outlook. Brought my binoculars so I could see across the river. Alright, got a little pavilion here with a bench. And then there's a trail over there that goes down the hill that you can walk down. We'll look over this one first. So there's just no wasp up here. Look at that view. It's kind of hidden from all the trees, but it's still pretty. There's a haze in the air. You can see the haze back in there on the horizon. We got the smoke from the wildfires coming down here. The wildfires from Canada are being swept down this way. So pretty over there. Got a plane overhead. Okay, I'm gonna head down this other trail here. There's other people down here though, so I'll record as much as I can. Yeah, the walk down is easy. It's the walk back up that'll get you. Alright, we reached the platform. And there is the bridge we drove over earlier. You can hear the traffic on the road down below us.
The bridge we crossed.
Ooh, yep. There's some railroad tracks down there. You can't see it, but there is the road below us. You can hear the vehicles. Oh, look at this view. Mississippi River. From the Illinois side looking over towards the Iowa side at Palisade State Park. Pretty good hill down the front of here. And then you got crazy people who jump off the platform and make trails down this hill. You can zoom in over here and you can see all the moss and grass in the water. And little islands out in the middle of the river. Do a view back up the trail. That's a pretty picture. That's kind of cool. On to the next lookout. There it is. Aussie's Point. I didn't quite catch it. Aussie's Point. I think this is my favorite. Shorter walk, and the views are amazing. The holes in that tree. I don't know if woodpeckers make that. That's weird. They're pretty mushrooms. Alright. I didn't have my phone quite right. Sorry, guys. Aussie's Point Lookout. This is to the left on the platform. People made trails down the hill again. I do not recommend that. Yeah, it's a very steep hill. The vehicles are very loud. Oh, you can see the highway from here. Continuing over here. That's just a big island in the middle. And then you got the marshy bit in the middle. Into the trees. It's a beautiful day today. I'm not sure that it's even 80 degrees yet. There's a slight breeze. Nice sunny day. Beautiful day to come out and check out the sights. Down the hill, exiting Palisade State Park.
To the campgrounds. This is the end of campgrounds around.
Yeah, oh yeah. Campgrounds are on this end, but the exit's over here too.
Or the other entrance.
Well, yeah. Entrance, exit, whatever. You know, the in and out. Several campers in there. Good weekend for it. towards home through Savannah.
We got a boat launch across the way.
Alright, here we are rolling into Savannah, Illinois. River town. Got some good sized hills that you try to climb with your car. The ice cream cones.
Where Frank Fritz from American Pickers came from.
Yep. I don't know if you heard of that, but Frank Fritz from American Pickers had a restaurant and antique store here in Savannah. It's right up here. I'll show you when we get to it.
Hog dogs now.
Oh yeah, since Frank passed, somebody else must have bought it or something, but it's called Hog Dogs now. But that used to be Frank Fritz's place right here on the corner. From the corner all the way.
Frank Fritz on it.
All the way to that building there. It's a popular place for motorcyclists because there's also Poopies here. It is a locally famous biker bar that's here in Savannah. It's on the other end of town. We'll show that to you when we get there as well.
There's several on this one.
Yeah, these old river towns have staircases that go nowhere. They used to go somewhere back in the early 1900s. Before cars, they would park their horse and buggies down here and then walk up the steps to their house that's on top of those hills. You see that a lot in these old river towns. There's another one. Alright, we're making a right, heading out of town. There's some more motorcyclists. They're heading to Poopies, it looks like. They're turning this way, which is where Poopies is at. No, and out back is where most of the motorcycles park, and they have all their fun to do stuff back there. That was Poopies. We've been there a couple times. They used to serve food inside, but they no longer serve food inside, so we haven't been back since. Coming into Cordova, Illinois. They got the Cordova Dragway. Looks like they got an event going on this weekend. You can see the end of the drag strip down here. Oh, nope, no cars on the end of the drag, or on the end of the drag strip. That was Cordova Drag Strip. What town is this again? Fort Byron? Okay.
Fort Byron.
No. Fort Byron, Illinois. Look at that one.
That one. The old church. That one.
Lots of cool houses.
This old church.
Oh yeah, look at that one. Like old stone at the bottom. That's awesome. Well, that's it. These are short little towns, and then on the other side of the river is LeClaire, Iowa, where we drove through earlier. Not that you can see it. Back into Iowa, into Muscatine, Iowa. went through here earlier, I just didn't record it. Didn't think about it. There's campers on that little island down there. At the Walmart.
One way.
Heading back across the river, back into Illinois, on our way home. Alright guys, thank you so much for clicking in and watching today. We really appreciate it. We hope you enjoyed this adventure. We really enjoyed taking you along with us today. This was our first actual video on this channel, so I hope it was a good one. Stay tuned. We are going to be doing more road trips and adventures in the future. We do have some ideas of what we're going to be doing. So just want to keep those a little bit of a surprise, keep you on your toes. So we appreciate you clicking in and watching. If you like the video, hit that like button. That helps the algorithm push us out to more people like you guys who'd like to watch travel and adventure videos. And if you don't mind, hit that subscribe button, because we have a lot more to come. Like I said, this was our first video, so we have a lot more videos that we are going to be shooting in all kinds of different locations, different road trips, all kinds of good stuff. So thanks guys so much. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.